Lord, I pray you would take away all fear of failure from me. When I hear the voice of the enemy telling me that what you have made me to be is not enough, help me to resist with your truth. Help me to rely on you in greater faith and not be tossed up and down like a ship in a storm. Thank you that you're my anchor in all kinds of weather. Lord, tonight I give you all honor, thanks, Lord God, and praise, because you are worthy, O God, to be praised and the uprising of the sun unto the going down thereof the same. Amen. Tonight, I want to say hello to all my friends, my fans, and my fams. I want to give a testimony tonight. A lot of times, we do for others what we don't do for ourselves. And the good book says that we should do unto others as we would to ourselves. Many times we encourage others, but we fail to encourage ourselves. We do good for others, but we fail to do that good for ourselves. And then we got left behind, and others are always being pushed forward. As a child growing up, I used to see persons when they cooked, they would share a plate for themselves before sharing for anybody else. And when they finish share out, them share an next plate. And I used to think that they were craving. But then I got a spiritual meaning from that of late. When sharing, we ought to share for ourselves, especially spiritual. We would encourage others, but we fail to encourage ourselves. And many times, our background is not kept, but we are able to tell others the ways and the means in order to keep their background. A lot of times you have persons that got the truth but fail to hold on to the truth because it looks, as according to us, we would say, ugly. And the one that looks pretty, which is the lie, is the one we're quicker to grab on to. A lot of persons break their homes, their friendships, their families because they look through a window and on the outside the grass looks green. But if you go on the other side of the glass, you will see that the grass is not green. It's just a reflection through the window that causes it to look green. And sometimes we live in those pictures that we see through the window instead of actually going through the door, go on the outside and take a better look at the grass. I have learned so much within the last few months. I have learned a lot. And today I give God thanks. I thank Him for His grace and I thank Him for His mercy.